What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on GLM Golem, which has pumped up 42% in the last 24 hours and currently trading at 34 cents guys. So we're going to be looking at what is next for the crypto. It has been pumping quite a bit over the last 2 days. As you guys can see, over the week it is up 62%. So can it potentially go past 40 cents, essentially hitting 50 cents over the coming weeks and maybe hitting the dollar mark over the long run in 2024? That's what we're going to be going through. So covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are also going to cover both short-term and long-term investors, so covering its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Golem, which is here in purple at just below 23 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over 35 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and the orange line is literally flat out going in a straight line, is not looking bullish or bearish. So what does this mean for Golem over the next 12 to 14 hours? I'm expecting an overall minimal increase in value, potentially heading over 37 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Reason being is, over the next couple of hours I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a dip down to around 33 cents, potentially hitting 32 cents, taking a little bit of a dip before it slowly starts to gain value again in the early hours of tomorrow midday, heading up to about 37 to 38 cents is what I'm expecting. So just like what's happened earlier today, pumped up in value, dropped down a little bit and pumped back up, that is likely to carry on, repeat the same trend over the next 12 to 14 hours. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the positive side. Moving on to the hourly chart here, next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, again, the lines do look like they are going in a straight line. However, the blue line is slightly looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the orange line is flat out going in a straight line, so essentially the same as the last graph. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting GLM to have gone once again an overall minimal increase in value, potentially heading over 40 cents in value towards the end of this week is what I'm expecting. However, there is quite a twist to that. In between that time, over the next 24 to 48 hours, I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a dip down to around 30 cents, potentially going through a little bit of a price correction before it slowly starts to gain value towards the end of this week and early next week, heading closer to the 40 cents target is what I'm expecting at the moment. So it is likely to be quite volatile, up and down, but the overall outcome once again seems to be more on the positive side. Now, Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we got the blue and the orange line looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. The reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that has been taking place over the last couple of days, especially today. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the coming weeks. However, that is not the case. That is not realistic at all. So by early to mid-April 2024, I'm expecting Golem to have dropped back down to around 27 to 29 cents. Somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. And again, just like previously explained, I'm expecting it to go for a price correction over the coming 2 to 3 weeks, dropping down to around 22-23 cents before it slowly starts to gain value again in potentially mid to late March and April, heading over the 25-26 cents target, potentially heading about 29 cents by mid-April, May time, guys. Heading towards that target is what I'm expecting. So from where it is at the moment, yes, an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting, because the crypto right now is overvalued and is likely to go through a price correction over the coming weeks. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have broken out from the red zone and from the green zone, right now trading in the dark green zone, meaning this is not sustainable because it did not resist a single bit at the resistance points. So as I mentioned earlier on in the video, the crypto is more than likely overvalued and is likely to drop back down into the red zone over the coming weeks before it slowly starts to gain value again into the green and dark green zone. However, just bear in mind that at each resistance level it has to resist, otherwise it is essentially known as a not sustainable project, which has to take a little dip back down in value for it to go for a price correction. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 3,000% in the last 24 hours, making it over $500 million in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason for that is quite obvious. The crypto has been pumping quite a bit over the last couple of days, so, and has been the top gainer as well, or in the top gainers list. Even right now, according to Binance, it is the second top gainer, so it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype from the crypto market, and we are seeing a lot more people trading the cryptocurrency from both buyers and sellers point of view. So can Golem hit the dollar mark? Personally, towards the very end of the year, yes, it can hit the dollar mark depending on how it performs and how the crypto market performs. So let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024? Let me know, guys, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.